Hi, Rebecca and Alysha. How are you?
Great.
Hi.
Yeah. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. So, as a buyer, should I wait for the market to go down?
No. And this is why. A lot of people think a crisis is coming in the real estate market. It is about to drop or go down. And we do have a real estate crisis, but it is not the crisis that people think. The crisis is not that it's gone up and it is going to crash down. The crisis is that we don't have enough homes. There's a 5.5 million house shortage with the
Nationwide.
Exactly, nationwide. And with the pandemic, builders, a lot of building was stopped. A lot of building was put on hold. We saw an increase in end products like sinks and bathtubs and faucets and timber and all kinds of things went up. This put a big halt on building and added a lot of cost to building. And building takes a long time to get going. So not only are they supposed to be building all the time, but then they have to make up for this crazy gap that we have because people did not stop having babies during the pandemic. In fact, that probably increased. So a lot of people have an idea in their mind that the real estate market is cyclical, right? Like it goes up and down like this. But that is not true. It is a little bit more like Mount Everest. It is always going up. Yes, it has these little tiny dips like this. But I mean, the best time to buy is today. You know, if you didn't buy 10 years ago, then you buy today because you're always on an upward spiral. Now, I don't know if that's true in Minnesota or Indiana, but I do know it's true here in San Diego. You know, there are too many things that feed into our market, from the perfect weather to the military to, you know, other places in the United States have been ruined and they are moving here where it is not yet ruined.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what do you think?
Absolutely, especially in San Diego County where this is the most affordable, desirable living in California. It's not more affordable perhaps than, you know, the desert, you know, as you go inland, but it is the most affordable beach living. And now with COVID, we've always had a housing shortage, but now
Always.
with everything changing, more people working remotely, we're seeing people coming down from Orange County, LA, San Francisco, and then of course the population is increasing all of the time, and the building and the housing just cannot keep up with it.
Exactly. I mean, the population is always expanding, you know, and I mean, what is the other choice? Rent. Rent here goes up 4 to 7% annually and is never going to stop. You know, you don't get any tax benefits from renting. Owning, you get tons of tax benefits. You know, you have all the write-offs, and then you also have the building of equity.
Right, and keep in mind that if you buy now, if over the course of the next few years, we do see a downward trend, and that's a big if.
Right.
Ultimately, the value of the real estate is going to go up. I guarantee rates for rentals are just going to go up and up and up. There's no reason for rental rates to go down, especially when we have a shortage.
Right, and especially right now with this good interest rate. I mean, it's just so smart to lock something in where you're, you know, where what you're paying doesn't change. You know, where you have locked in something that doesn't change. Even when we had the one big crash, you know, where it dropped, 9.5 years later, we were back and way over.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you just don't sell when it goes down. That's the answer. It doesn't matter if it goes down. You know, I'm paying the same rate.
Yeah. So there you have it. If you're looking to
Don't
buy,
wait.
buy now. Do not wait because it will consistently go up.
Yeah, that's the way it is here.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Of course. That was Alysha Tanksley and Rebecca Monge.